Do you feel like that now? Like if you go in there and you beat Dan Hooker, great opponent, that man, there are big fights on the horizon for you.
Yeah, 100%. That's the plan. That's why we took this fight, main event, against a guy who's been on a big win streak. I think this sets us up for a Gaethje, Poirier, Ferguson if he loses, he'll be lining us up for that title fight, and that's where I want to be in my career right now. I've been with the organization a long time, and I've been on a streak of my own, so it's time to start getting those big fights.
You named all the guys at the top at 155, except that one guy who has always talked about, Conor McGregor. At 246, there was a little thing between you guys. What's up with Conor, and is that something that's still in your mind as a fight that you like for the future?
Of course, man. I feel like anybody that says they don't want that fight, they're lying to themselves. He brings eyeballs to this sport. He brings attention, and no matter who fights him, people are going to know who you are after that. So, of course, that would be something that I would love. But it's not something I'm going to sit around and beg for or think about. But if it presents itself, kind of, he mentioned me, the fool at the desk, and all that kind of stuff. So if he's talking about me and it lines up in the future at some point in my career, let's go.
You go in there, you get this win. You have the mic in your hand now. Do you return the message? Do you say anything to Connor just like he did to you with the fool in the desk thing, like you mentioned?
The fans will have to tune in on Saturday night to watch this fight and see the main event and see how it plays out. And there'll definitely be some names on my the tip of my tongue if I get that W on Sunday for me. Saturday for you guys,
Right,
Sunday for me.
Sunday for you. Do you think Connor will be watching? Is he going to tune into your fight?
I think he'll watch the fight even if he doesn't watch it live. I think he's one of those guys that maybe pretends to not see things, but he watches fights. He keeps his eye on the divisions that he's involved in, and he's a strategist. He's a moneymaker. He knows what to see. If it's something that impresses him, if he sees something that he can market or make money off of and promote, he'll do it. He's a promoter as well as a fighter these days.